My boyfriend's mom stole the receipt for my birthday gift and tried to return it like I was a child. I'm 25 and I've been dating my boyfriend Evan for about a year. His mom, Sharon, is the type who calls herself brutally honest, like it's a personality trait. She doesn't yell. She does that soft, smiling judgment that makes you feel 10 years old. For my birthday, Evan surprised me with a really nice purse I'd been saving for. Not designer crazy, but expensive enough that I immediately felt guilty. I loved it. I wore it everywhere for a week like a kid with a new toy. Then Sharon invites us over for dinner. Halfway through, she looks at my purse and goes, "Oh, that's bold." I said, "Thanks. Evan got it for me." She smiles and goes, "How sweet. Do you have the receipt?" I laughed because I thought she was joking. She wasn't. Evan says, "Mom, why?" And Sharon goes, super calm, "I'm just thinking practically. That bag is a lot of money for someone your age. If she returns it, you two could put that money towards something useful." Useful. Like what? My imaginary mortgage? I said politely, "It's a gift. I'm keeping it." Sharon nods like she understands, then says, "Okay, but I'd feel terrible if you broke up and she kept something that expensive." That line made my stomach twist. Evan immediately says, "We're not breaking up." Sharon just smiles wider. "I'm just being realistic." Dinner ends. We go home. I put the purse on a chair, go to bed, and I wake up to a text from Sharon. "Sweetheart, I found the receipt in Evan's jacket. I'm going to return it tomorrow and we can pick something more appropriate together." I felt my blood go cold. I call Evan. He swears he didn't give her the receipt. Then he checks his jacket pocket, and the receipt is gone. So she went into his jacket, in her house, took the receipt, and made a plan. I text Sharon, "Please don't return my gift. I love it." She replies, "You'll thank me later. Gifts should be sensible." Evan calls her and tells her to stop, and Sharon says, "If she's joining this family, she needs to learn we don't waste money." We don't. Like I'm a budget line item. So the next morning, Evan and I drive to the store the second it opens. I bring the purse, the tags, everything because I'm not taking chances. Evan talks to the manager and explains someone might try to return it with the receipt without the purchaser present. The manager flags the transaction and notes Evan's ID. 2 hours later, Sharon shows up at the store anyway. The manager calls Evan and says she's at the counter, very upset. And Sharon calls me, screaming for the first time ever, saying I embarrassed her, that I'm materialistic, and that I'm training Evan to disrespect his mother. Now she's telling Evan I'm not welcome at her house until I apologize for making her look crazy. Evan says he's done letting her control things. His dad texted him, "Just keep the peace." But if I apologize, I feel like I'm agreeing she gets a vote in my relationship. Ending, engagement, comment bait. AETA for blocking my boyfriend's mom from returning my birthday gift and refusing to apologize? Comment and be honest. Would you return the purse to avoid drama, or set this boundary permanently?